We are Anthony and me. We are converting our sit room really into an off-grid camper van. You should join us on our journey and watch as we work on it over the next few months. We have absolutely no experience, so if we can convert a van, you can do it too. If you would like updates in between videos, follow us on Instagram. So we've just got a big order delivered today from Jackson's Leisure. We've got the Porta-potty, the portable toilet, our shower tray and our oven. So we'll just get it all open now and put it in its place and see if it's going to fit.
Hopefully we don't have to change too much around. We've sort of measured out the exact sizes, but when it's in person it looks a lot bigger. So we just it looks massive. Looks really big, this shower tray, compared to what we thought. But it's got to fit this porta potty in. We're gonna have to make a lot of compromises, judging by the size of that.
You could have a bath. Oh god.
Well, that's really surprised us, the size of that. What we've measured on the floor actually fits within what we're seeing. Give or take a little bit either side for wood. We need to strengthen that. But yeah, that's enough to get showered in, isn't it?
And sit on the toilet.
The only thing is, what I've just realised is that the shower cubicle is going to be coming past the window. Looks like we'll have to make some little rearrangements, but we're happy with that. That fits in what we've measured.
But
so we can compromise on the little wardrobe we're going to make. Here. This.
so I've just been saying that we could make the wardrobe smaller, which means the bathroom shower cubicle would be brought further along.
Yeah.
Because the two front windows is our main source of light, except obviously the two fans that we'll have on the roof. But we'll work around it and
Yeah, that's a good point. We'll figure it out. Happy though.
Yeah.
Good day today, innit? Let's test out our porta potty. Now you can never judge the size of a porta potty until you actually get one. So we're going to look at it now and see what it's like. That's not too bad actually. If you picture the motorhome toilet.
It's quite heavy as well. Well, it needs to be.
Yeah, it'll only be moved out every time we have a shower. I wouldn't sit on that yet because we haven't got that supported. But that fits alright, to be honest. I didn't realise it's a bubbly bottom though.
No, well that's what I was saying.
Nah, we'll have like non-slip mat or something in when the toilet's in. Take it out to have a shower. Try and just sit on it normally. Is that going to work or not?
I don't know.
Because if you pass the red line now.
Well, no, because the wall's going to be sitting on the toilet there.
I don't think that's going to work. But I could store it and we could sit in the van.
No.
What do you mean?
No.
So we're really happy with our porta potty. It's really good. That was up there somewhere. So this is the flush, and you put batteries in, and we'll have to read the instructions and stuff, but yeah, that's pretty good that. Now opening the cooker and hob. And hopefully our measurements here, spot on, hopefully. Because you don't know until you've actually got it. How happy are you with your new cooker?
Over the moon.
Cute, isn't it?
Really cute.
So this is the Spinflo Triplex from Jackson Leisure. Jackson Leisure has had the cheapest price. They've got really good customer service. Yeah, it's really good. Not bad. I like that. Woohoo!
3 burner hob.
Yeah. It's good, isn't it?
Love it.
The size is perfect actually as well within the line. Little bit bench space to the right of it. And yeah, it's actually better than we thought. It's nice and compact, isn't it? Overall we're happy. We just obviously need to change the shower tray. But I believe Jackson Leisure will be fine with that because they've got really good customer service. Amy's just started padding out the doors. So while Amy's doing the earth wall all around different gaps, I'm going to start figuring out how we're going to run our wiring. So I'll do a quick time lapse of that now. So what I'm doing here is we need to wire a spotlight here. So what I've thought was, because we've run conduit up here and one goes left and one goes right and all the way around the van, I'm going to exit here. I've just cut a little hole and I'm going to make the wire, I'm going to feed the wire in this way, but it's going to exit here, come along, and then I can just tape it to where it's going to be, just roughly for now. It's took quite a while and it's a bit complicated, so it's going to run, it's going to insert here, go down all the way down and then fade out, and I'll just tidy it up above, down, and we're going to have like a wheel arch box where the fuse board and everything will be on there. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm just running wires and exiting at the right points of the conduit, and that way it's the wire's protected all the way through the van, rather than just, it's a bit overkill, but this is the way I'd prefer to do it. And then all the wires are in one place as well, just exiting where they need to be. So yeah, I'll do that now. That's the only thing I've just thought of. So, because I've come out the conduit here, picture this being ply boarded and then a box. Now, I did want to just tidy it up through over here, down onto the fuse board, what will be on the box. But looking at it now, we can't. So I ended up changing my mind with the conduit, because that would require much more wire than we've got. Not that I'm bothered about reordering, but it would have just been too much, and it's not the best idea, I don't think. So what I've decided to do is go through some ribs, but they're not sharp, it's like the smoothened off ribs, and I've just roughly cable tied. So for example, look, so the fuse board and that's going to be down here. So I've decided, if you picture this being ply board and then a hole coming through with the wires coming out of a hole, and then goes up through the rib, and then for the first LED spotlight I come off to the right, I come up and then to here, and this is where the first spotlight's going to be. And then from this spotlight we'll run the wires in parallel, so it'll be that one will connect to that one and that one will connect to the next one, wherever they're going to be. And then further along the line there'll be a switch, and then they'll close the circuit back to the negative bus bar on the fuse block. So for the kitchen's going to be over here, obviously. So from the fuse board, for example, I come up, I go left this time, I go through the same rib, it's smooth. The conduit doesn't fit what we've bought, so we're just leaving it where it is for now until we decide what to do with it. So for the kitchen it comes up here, cable tie there just to keep it straight, cable tie there, and I've left a lot of slack, and it goes along all the way down, goes through a rib and then down here, so it's down the back, and then it comes back out and down, and then plenty wire for the fridge. So I think so far I feel like I'm doing an alright job of it. Amy's now just running the wires for our fan number 2 for the above the bed, and all this is going to be hidden nice and tidy behind the walls. Anywhere where we're coming through ribs, such as here, the conduit that we ran, which we've decided not to use, we're just going to cut pieces off, and everywhere we're going through ribs we're just going to cut it and use it to protect the wire. We're not running the conduit and wires all the way around the vans, just it sounded like a good idea in my head, and then when we come to doing it, it just didn't really work out. What are you doing now?
Nabbling it.
Fan number 2. So that's LEDs, fridge, water pump. We need to do the USB sockets where we think they're going to go. The 2 max fans have done now. The LED light strip that we want in the kitchen, and the 12-volt outlet in the bedroom is going to be for the TV, and the cooker ignition needs to run to the kitchen area. You up for that?
Yeah.
Next spaghetti junction over there.
Spaghetti bolognese.
So that's now most of our wiring ran through. We've run out of the 12-volt cable, and we've got 30 meters of it, but because we've been going through ribs and stuff, we've run out. Anyways, we need to order some more for the cooker igniter ignition, and then that should be it. And then we can cable tie them, tidy them up, have them where we're left gaps between the insulation and the ribs, and then we can start paneling out the van. And then we can also start covering the kingspan gaps with earth wool. We just wanted to do that after we'd ran wires, just to make sure we weren't blocking any passageways or anything like that. But yeah, it's good progress. It's been a rainy day, but at least we've got stuff done.
This is where we are going to leave today's video, so thank you all for watching. Please hit the like button to support our channel, and if you would like to see future videos, please hit subscribe and the notification bell.